Okay, so you are getting the 7-piece Beauty Secrets kit. So you get a taste of all of the best ingredients. You are getting in this kit peptides, collagen, copper, retinol, and vitamin D3. And wait until you hear the latest on vitamin D3. For this visit only, you've got $64.95. And this is what you're getting. You're getting the copper collagen infusion, would be over $28 on its own. The Derm Repair Firming Facial cream with the vitamin D3, $26. Another $26 for the Skin Rejuvenation Exfoliating and Firming Pads. Another $25.50 for the Collagen Body Cream. $24.50 for the Skin Deep Wrinkle Serum. $24 for the Hyaluronic Skin Filler Eye Cream. And then another $19.50 for the Retinol Facial Cleanser. The retail value on this, look at it, it's $174.03 for good measure.
HSN.
And those are all
HSN
HSN prices. That's over $100 more than what you're spending today, and you've got 4 flex. So you can get all of the best for $16.24. So we have a lot to share with you. Where should we start with this kit, Dr. Graf?
Well, let's start with, I really would love to start with vitamin D3, but we won't.
Okay.
We have the retinol cleanser in here if you missed out.
Okay, yes.
You can wipe it off, you can rinse it off for all skin types.
Okay.
It'll last a long, long time.
Okay.
And we also have this amazing, I'm doing the fast ones first, collagen, hydrolyzed collagen body cream. Why hydrolyzed? If you take the real collagen molecule, which is responsible for our structure, it's going to sit on your skin and it's going to be moisturizing, but it's not going to penetrate. This is marine based, so it's from the sea. It is very, very good friends with human skin, and it penetrates. That's the difference.
Wow, and that's for the body.
For the body, and it's wonderful.
Oh, this is great.
We did the copper collagen, so we'll come back to that. But, so here we go. Skin Deep. This will precede the next one we're doing because this is the Skin Deep Wrinkle Serum. This is so powerful. This is loaded with peptides that are designed to really hit at the appearance of those deep-looking wrinkles. And I had to show proof. I had to show evidence. And you see anything that's called Skin Deep, it's all about lines and wrinkles. And this goes on. You dab it. It's a serum, so it's very powerful. There's a triple peptide complex in it. It will make everything, and the Skin Deep other treatments work that much better, but you could put it on once a day, you could put it on twice a day, you don't need a lot, you spread it well. But I want to show you this next picture because this one blew me away. This is a woman who has had acne scars. Wow. Look, after 1 month, because it tightens the appearance of skin that's been aged by free radical damage. Look at that.
So that is, those befores and afters you're seeing after a month, it was after 4 weeks. That was just with the Skin Deep Wrinkle Serum. That's just one of the 7 products that are in this kit. This Skin Deep Wrinkle Serum sells out even when Dr. Graf isn't here. This is the one that you call in and reorder time and time and time again. And you're getting it in this kit. I'm so glad, Dr. Graf, and when we're talking about beauty secrets, this has got to be at the top of the list. So you're getting this included. Medium and deep lines and wrinkles. If that is your issue, this is your best friend, and it's included in this kit. But there's even more.
Okay, I have to talk about the vitamin D3 because I've been pretty much jumping out of my skin since I saw you.
Let me interrupt you real quick. Because as you're listening, we have fewer than 300 of these left. So listen, but order at the same time. I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Oh, anytime. I told you to interrupt. Because what you have to say is more important. But this is still important. Vitamin D3. Pretty much every skincare product that you will find vitamin D is vitamin D2. Now, vitamin D2 is a precursor. It has to be converted into vitamin D3 in order for it to do its stuff. Now, I'm going to tell you, we learned about vitamin D3 we discovered vitamin D in 1922, and in 1960, we decided, we'll keep showing these pictures.
Absolutely.
Over and over again. We decided that it was important, and I am from the generation, I don't know how many of you are, where my mother gave me a tablespoon of cod liver oil chased by Tang. Every morning, I taste it, just talking about it. But we've learned so much. I am going to tell you what we have learned in April of 2015, that is this year, the most active experts, PhDs, scientists, researchers, dermatologists, and MDs who work with vitamin D declared the vitamin D revolution. And I wish, since the last time that I was here, I wish that I could tell you what vitamin D3 does just in the skin. But I can't, because it's very scientific, and it's very, this isn't a scientific meeting. I would love to tell you, but I am going to tell you because of what it does. And it does a lot of things. There are dermatology departments that are now doing cosmetic studies on topical vitamin D3. Wow. This is the only D3 product that I know of, that I see. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is it. And I used to say, put this on 3 times a day. But you know what I said to Tamara, and I'm going to say to you? Retinol is my #1 desert island product. This is my 2nd desert island product. Wow. Based on what I have learned. It is going to help. It works on every level of the skin. So, helps you even out your skin tone. It helps your skin look beautiful because it goes through the entire skin. And it doesn't just help repair the skin. It does a lot more than that. So, let's look at those pictures again. And I'm going to show you, because I was saying, you know, why am I seeing such results if the only thing it's going to do is firm? It's not just firming. Look at the skin itself. Look at the texture of the skin. Look at the color of the skin, the texture, the tone of the skin. Wow. I know what vitamin D3 is doing. Yes. And we're just, this is the revolution. After a month of vitamin D3, look at the difference in her cheeks, okay? Do you see all those wrinkles? Yeah. In the before, after 1 month. That is more than just firming. Wow. Look at the color on her cheeks. That is even looking skin tone. Vitamin D3, it is revolutionary. Yes. Here we are. I don't just see firming here. What I see is skin that glows. Absolutely. And this is vitamin D3, and ever since I found out about it, I use it all the time. I used to say use it twice a week. Yeah. Now I'm going to say this is my 2nd island product.
Wow. Okay, let me tell you, because you can see right there, there's 172, 71, 70, sorry, can't keep track of these left. These are going really fast. If it were, when you consider, as you were listening to Dr. Graf, she was talking about vitamin D3, this is the thing. It is the only product that we have, that this is the only vitamin D3 cream that there is. It took a doctor to formulate it, to bring to you literally the latest and greatest when it comes to the technology and the findings of science when it comes to your skin. This is not something, and maybe you're saying, well, vitamin D, I've heard of that, but vitamin D3 is not the same thing. When you are looking at this, you're hearing it probably for the first time from Dr. Graf. But remember the first time you heard about retinol, and then everywhere you looked, they were talking about retinol. The first time you heard about peptides, and then everything you heard was about peptides. It's the same thing with vitamin D3, but this is doctor formulated. This is physician grade. The fact that you have it in this kit with retinol, #1 desert island product, with skin deep, medium and deep lines and wrinkles. Vitamin D3 for the overall well-being of your skin. We could spend an entire show just on vitamin D3, just on the things that it can do for your skin.
Since the last time that I saw you and I read the articles and I was going, wow, my husband was saying, are you okay? I just got 2 cockapoos, so he thought that they spilled something. Yeah. They scratched, but they're cute. I needed them because I'm not busy enough. But I am going to tell you this. Since we've spoken, I know this. First of all, we get most of our vitamin D D3, it converts to D3 from UVB. Okay. So the summer sun rays. I also found out that prolonged exposure to UVB is going to kind of break down the vitamin D3 that you just made. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
So get out of the sun. Put it on your skin. Put it on your skin. There are studies now that show that topical D3 works. But when I found out how it works, and I'm finding out more and more on a molecular, no, I don't want to say the word molecular, but on a level that is so extraordinary and so exquisite and so important that your skin is going to just be amazed.
Okay, so this is the thing, and you can see how many we have left. Every single one of these will sell out. And the thing is, I want one of those that sells out to be yours. Because if you're watching this morning and you're saying, okay, now I've got the kids off back to school, now, you know, the house can settle down, and you've been doing everything for everybody else. But as you're listening to Dr. Graf and you're saying, you know what, she's talking to me. She's talking to my skin. When you look at yourself in the mirror, if you're seeing those deep lines and wrinkles, and you're seeing the loss of firmness, you're seeing the loss of smoothness, you're seeing those pores that you wished were blurred, you're seeing the issues that you say, my skin used to be more radiant, used to be more even, used to be whatever it is. I want you to try the 7 Beauty Secrets, because when you consider Desert Island products are in this kit. Desert Island ingredients are in this kit. The latest, when you're talking, did you say April of 2015?
Yep.
Was literally declared the science and the research bared out what you were seeing from vitamin D3, and it's in this kit.
Vitamin D revolution was declared. You know what that means? That means we're just getting started.
Wow.
But remember, you saw it here first.
That's right.
And when they start coming out with other vitamin D3, they weren't me in that room. They weren't me reading that article. They weren't me at that meeting where I almost pulled my hair out. This actually will complement your retinol. So these two, for me to call something a Desert Island product, I've got so many great products.
Yes, yes.
That's a lot.
And it's so interesting. Dr. Graf declared retinol her Desert Island product a while ago. It's taken all this time to have a #2.